and Moltres raids. And of course, I forgot to get a new pad, so I have very limited writing space on my pad. So we'll see how we go tonight. Hosting raids, I literally have like half a page and then the covers to write stuff down, and that's about it. So, given that this is the second week of these, we'll see how we go for interest and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, how we all doing? Welcome in. Let's accept. I forgot to make room on my friends list. I should probably do that before we start getting into raids. I will chuck my code up in the chat though. Please be like for raid invites. So we got 6426. 32, 96, 83. Okie dokie, there we go. There is code for people that need it. Pin message. And also, yes, go away with the pinned message stuff so I can actually type in the chat, thank you. How long does it want to be on there for? Pin message. G'days. G'days. How you doing, Negan? Welcome in. Thank you for rememorizing once again. Friendship level. Alright, let's go removing a few people. And as I keep saying, guys, don't bother about sending me gifts if you're being added for raid hours, because I will not open the gifts. Because these are just temporary ads. And everybody does it. Everybody sends me gifts, and it's like, guys, you just make removing you so much more difficult. How you doing, James? Welcome in. I should really put it in the message on the thing. Don't bother sending me gifts, because I ain't gonna open them. Alright, that gives us 20 free slots, so that should be enough for the evening. Alrighty. Code is in the chat for people that want it. Alright. It's been a warm day today. Thankfully, the cool changes rolled in, sort of thing, like just before I started coming down here. So, it's not as bad sitting in the car as it could have been earlier. It's been like 34 degrees all day. But thankfully, it's supposed to be down to like 23 by the time I'm finished. So that's good. That's good times. So yeah, like I said, guys, send me a friend request if you need to. My code is tagged in the chat. If you're already on my friends list, let me know and I will chuck you on the list for raids. They will start hatching very soon. We'll have a look to see. Okay, so there is an RD raid there, but it's only got 3 minutes. So probably just skip that one by the time I get people. I will endeavour to get people into the raid that they want, but given that this is the second week of the birds, I think most people are going to be fairly done with them. We'll see how we go for numbers, so you might just need to take what's on offer. Yeah, it all depends on numbers, but like I said, you'll do some. Do you have a preference of which ones you would like to do, Negan? But yeah, I mention this like every single time we have double raid bosses. Well, not double raid bosses, but, you know, multiple weeks of the same raid bosses. It's unnecessary at this point. Nobody wants the same raid bosses for 2 weeks. Unless it's like Mewtwo or Rick. They're like the only things. Everything else is just a waste. Nobody wants them. So we'll see how busy tonight is going to be. And yeah, I think it was last night when I was discussing it, that later on in this month, we've also got Xerneas for like the last week of raids at Xerneas, which I'm assuming that the first week of next month is going to be Yveltal, which we've just had both of those raid bosses within the last month already. So not good rotation by Niantic, giving us the same raid bosses like literally within a month of each other. I really don't think people are going to be interested in them. You don't have a preference? Okay. I guess I will chuck you down then for something. For something. Yeah, like I said, everybody else, just let me know, guys, and I'll endeavour to get you into whichever raid you would like. Hopefully, as I said, it depends on numbers. And can I make you a moderator? No, I cannot, because I have no idea who you are. Try coming into the streams for a bit longer. Why, please? Just because I don't know who you are. I'm not going to make somebody that's their first time in a stream a moderator. There are people which have been in the streams for a long time which still are moderators. Just please. No. Like, it's not going to happen. Not going to happen. I have to earn that spot to be a moderator. I've got people in the stream, but nobody seems to want to be a moderator. No one wants to seem to get into raids. Oh, poor little guy got booted. I would say I felt sorry, but you actually got to give a shit about dickheads in chat to, you know, feel sorry. How you doing, Generic Pigeon? Welcome in. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. So yeah, like I said, guys, if you would like into raids, send me a friend request if you need to. If you're on my friends list, let me know. I will check you down. Alright, we got a Moltres. I'm doing good, Generic. How are you doing? How's your day been? You could send him to the Shadow Realm. That she did. Clowns thinking they're getting onto the moderation list. And then think abusing me afterward is going to make me give a shit in any way, shape or form. Like, mate, I'm an Australian. Using the C word is a term of endearment. So, I've been called worse. Same here, same here. Good to hear, dude. Good to hear. So yeah, like I said, I'm expecting tonight to be a little bit more quiet than last week, just because I think most people are fairly done with the birds. What is our next raid boss? I can't remember now. I know that, like I said, Xerneas is later in the month, but what have we got next after the birds? I think all the raid bosses for the rest of this month are a little bit average. Oh my god, my back is so sunburnt. I was really struggling sleeping last night because the pain in my back from the sunburn was just... Oh, I felt like somebody was putting cigarettes out on my back. It was very painful. So can you sub? Yeah, you can sub to the channel. You guys are more than welcome to sub to the channel. And yeah, Generic, if you would like into raids, just send me a friend request. Like I said, guys, my code is tagged in the chat, so if you want to get into raids, just let me know. Porygon Z. If you do send me a friend request, just let me know who you are, just so I know that I'm adding you. And as I said, I will try to get people into the raid that they want to get into, but unfortunately, I think it's going to be pretty quiet tonight, so we might just have to go with what's on offer. How you doing, Gianna? Welcome in. It's after midnight, so you can't stay too late, but wanted to say hi. Well, hello. How are you doing? How's your day been? Your evening? Would you like into a raid, Gianna? Come on, surely there's got to be some people that are interested. I know they're the birds, guys, and I know that we've had them already, but come on, people are still got to be interested. Gonna get some people into these raids. You watch, we'll sit here for the first half an hour doing none, and then in the second half an hour, we'll do them all, because everybody will. You only need shiny Moltres, so if you're doing that one, yeah, definitely. Waffle. And Simon. Simon 13. Yep. Alright, I'm going to jump into this Moltres raid. We've got enough people. So I've got Negan, Porygon, Waffle, and Simon. I'm hoping that you Moltres raid, because that's the one that we're doing. Like I said, I will try to get people into the one that they want to do. So yeah, let me know in the chat, guys, if you have a preference sort of thing, so I can alternate the lists. But if you're happy to just jump into whatever, then cool. That works out. Because as I said, it's probably going to be a bit quiet tonight. I had a lot of people interested in them last week, and I'm actually surprised how many people were interested in Skater Boy. Okay, you are Simon. Cool. That makes it so much easier for me when you guys are just, don't really care which raids you get into. Okay, Negan, Simon, Porygon, and Waffle. Nice. All right. You got both Shiny, Artie, and Zappy today. Nice. Well done. Honestly, I haven't raided these since last week. With raid bosses like this, the ones that I've got the shinies of, and then aren't too interesting, I only really do them for raid hours with you guys. Hey, Diana. How you doing? Welcome in. Yeah, if I could, I'd show you guys the sunburn on my back. It's like right in between my shoulders, like my shoulder blades. The part of your back that you can't really reach to put sunscreen on is like the worst burnt part on my back. Yeah. So it was so painful trying to sleep last night. As I said, it was like people were trying to, not people were trying to, but people were putting cigarettes out of my back. It was just stinging like a moe. Very, very, very uncomfortable, and I'm expecting it to be pretty much the same tonight, which is unfortunate. All the other parts that got a bit sunburned are fine. It's just that sort of like one patch on my back in between my shoulder blades. I put sunscreen, I tried to put sunscreen on, I just obviously didn't reach the... Okay, we ended up with 8 in there, cool. Like I said, it's just that part on your back that you can't really reach. And then I was at the beach with somebody that could have reapplied the sunscreen, but we just forgot to. She got burnt as well. And yeah, should have put more sunscreen on. I had it with me. But when you're swimming in the water, you don't really feel it. And then it wasn't until I got home that I noticed how burnt my back was. My chat phone assaulted me. So if you're waiting in the chat, guys, to get into a raid, as I said, send me a friend request if you need to. My code is tagged in the chat if you are already on my friends list. just let me know who you are and I will chuck you down. You gotta be super careful from the sun as you don't get skin cancer. Yes. Yes, that's definitely something that you should worry about. In Australia, skin cancer is the most common of cancers just because we have the ozone hole above us sort of thing. So the UV rays, like the sun is a lot stronger here in Australia than it is in other parts of the world. Just for that reason, the UV rays is a lot more roasty. And as I said, I was wearing sunscreen. I just didn't reapply it like I should have because we're out in the sun for like 4 hours or something like that. Alright, should check some shiny vibes into the chat. Did we get a shiny to start off our stream? No, we did not. Did anybody get a sunburnt chicken? So it would have made sense me getting a I'm sitting here talking about sunburn. Why didn't I get a sunburnt chicken? Nice, we're getting the rare XLs again. That is good to see. Stats are so-so. So-so into the decks. Into the stack, I should say. Alright. On to our next raid. So, if you would like into the next raid, guys, let me know. I'll probably do an Articuno or a Zapdos next, whichever people are more interested in. But yeah, let me know and I'll chuck you down on the list. Again, you said that you don't really care which one you go into, so that's okay. And also, if you haven't already, guys, smash that like button. No shiny 1923. Yeah, these aren't weather boosted because it's partly cloudy. So they'll just be normal ones tonight. So yeah, speak up in the chat, guys. So I know to add you to the list, because if not, we're just going to be sitting here waiting. I'm sure people will jump in. How you doing, Gara? Thanks for the host. Hey, you got the shiny, nice. You join any Moltres raid you do. Alright, I'm going to try and like alternate through them. So I think our next one's either going to be a Zapdos or an Articuno. But yeah, if you see me in any more Moltres, I mean, I'm always happy to do more Moltres as well. No shiny for you, Gianna. Well, at least somebody... You weren't here, Gara, but we were talking about me having a sunburnt back. And it's just like we needed the sunburnt chicken to go with it. But no, we didn't get it. You got one. So, away fly. How you doing, Mary? Welcome in. Can we do... We just did a Moltres raid. I'm going to do either an Articuno or a Zapdos next. But I will get back to doing another Moltres raid soon. How you doing, Victor? Welcome in. Golden Lizard, welcome in. And Sleepy Tent, how you doing? You got the bird, Jimmy Bird, yes. You got the sunburnt chicken. I'm doing good, Victor. How are you? Hey, Crazy. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. So yeah, we're trying to organize this next raid, guys. So if you want into a raid, please let me know so I can chuck you on the list. As I said, it'll either be Articuno or Zapdos. So if you want into either of those, let me know. I will chuck you down. You ready for the next one? Victor, sorry, what was your in-game name? And do you have a preference between Zapdos or Articuno? Mary, I can chuck you on... Again, guys, you need to let me know what your in-game name is, just because if it's different from your YouTube name, I don't know who you are. So, Neo Man. Okay. Like I said, Victor, do you care which one you do out of Moltres or Articuno or Zapdos, or are you cool with either? And yeah, as I said, make sure you send me a friend request if you need to, guys. Code is in the chat. You don't care? Okay, cool. Alright, so I've got Negan and Victor so far. Can I leave you out of this raid? Yes, because I still don't know what your name is, Mary. You need to tell me, otherwise I can't add you to the list in the first place. So, you're not on the list at this point. You need to brush your teeth, all good. Crazy, I'm assuming you're going to just invite yourself to raids. As I said, do you have a preference? Just because I need to know if I've got the numbers to jump in. So if you're keen on jumping into one, we'll have 4, including me, which is enough to get either of them done, sort of thing. So we can just jump into one. But if there's anybody else that would like to jump into a raid as well, let me know. Zapdos or Moltres? Okay, we'll do a Zappy next then. Do I have you on the... Yes, Victor, I've got you on the list. Alright, well, if Crazy's going to jump in as well, we can jump in. So got Victor, Nearman, and Crazy, and myself. I suppose I'll send one to Crazy as well, but as I said, I'm pretty sure he's going to invite himself. Oops. Just in case. Moltres is your mortal enemy. All ones you've caught suck. And you've even found a shiny Galarian one, and it depleted 100 plus of your Ultra Balls on top of it. It was 0 stars. You just gotta hate that. You gotta hate that. Welcome back, Mary. Moltres has always been the one that I've struggled with the most as well. I do have some decent ones, but definitely took more work to get the shiny than Articuno and Zapdos. It's me and Negan and one other person at this point. I don't know who that other person is, because it won't let me cycle through. Who isn't in the raid at this point? Out of Crazy and Victor. Oh, that breeze is really nice now. It's me. Okay, cool. So Victor, I did send you the invite. I sent you the invite, dude, so I don't know why you're not in the raid. I did send it. Try restarting your game. It's because sometimes the game can be a bit glitchy. You watch, you'll get the raid invite once the raid has already started. Oh, that breeze is super nice. It has easily dropped like 10-15 degrees from what it was earlier. So this is going to be a little bit more difficult than usual, but that's alright. Ground rock types should manage fairly easily. Good thing is the birds they're all fairly easy to beat, so 3 is more than enough. Still, the more the merrier. So if you would like into the next raid, guys, let me know. Send me a friend request if you need to. Code is in the chat. guys, please be using your right counters, having the fusions, like Zekrom and that, probably not the best counter in the world. Use your Rhyperias and your... Especially when we've got minimal people in the raid. We sort of need to be doing DPS. You'll be in the next one, something... Oh, good, Victor. Like I said, try restarting your game, because it could just be your game glitched out sort of thing. Because I did send the invite through. So, as I said, we're still making good time, so we'll manage with the 3. It's just going to take a bit longer than we desired. It's alright. And if you do send me a friend request when I'm in the raid, guys, let me know in the chat, because I may forget to check the invite list. Or the friend screen thing. It came late. Yeah, see, I told you it'd come after the raid started. It's the Niantic servers. They can just be glitchy sometimes. And they don't give you the invite when you can actually use it. It comes through, you know what, after the raid's already started, which is like, well, that helps nobody. So our next raid will preferably be an Articuno. Given that we've done a Moltres and a Zappy now. Alright, shiny vibes. It's not shiny. How you doing? At least few. Welcome in. How you doing? Good to see you. Yes, long time no see. Non-shiny, 1959, so yours is better than mine, yes. What was the CP on this? I wasn't really paying attention. No, 1973, so mine is actually... And mine is... average. Very average. Alright, so, like I said, we'll do an Articuno now. Ugh. Nobody sent me a friend request. All of these hatched around the same time, so we'll probably wait until the next bunch pop up. Yeah. Just by the time we get it organized. So yeah, we got a bit of time until the next bunch of raids pop up, guys. So if you would like into this next raid, as I said, it'll be an Articuno raid, preferably. We'll see what pops up here that I'm sitting on. If the one that pops up is a Moltres, I'll probably do that one first and then go back to an Articuno raid. But if you would like into the next raid, Negan, you're keen for the next raid, I assume. Neoman, I've got you on the list, so I'll just go with the same list that I had for the last raid. Have I gotten any of the Galarian bird shinies? No. Just because I never use the daily incense. I've encountered all the birds, I just haven't caught any of them, and then I just don't bother with the daily incense. I've always been in the mind that it's just like, I'm not going to put myself through the torment of trying to get them from the wild with shitty IVs when they're just going to be in raids at some point. And the IVs on them will be so much better, and the catch rates on them will be so much better. It's like I can be patient. I don't particularly want to go through the torment and the... Because I've had them all run from me, obviously, because I've encountered them all. I encountered 2 Galarian Ultras off the same incense, and they both ran. And after that, I was like, no, I'm done with this. I'm not doing this again. I hate these things. It's like the first one ran from me, and I'm like, oh. And then 5 minutes later, the second one popped up, and I'm like, oh, okay, I've got another shot at it. And then it ran from me too, so I was like, you know what? I don't care about you. You gonna treat me that way? The torture wasn't worth it. Exactly. So like I said, why am I going to put myself through that torment when they're legendaries, so they will be in raids at some point? Niantic will definitely put them in raids. And given that some of the GoFest stuff is sort of geared towards Galarian, I wouldn't be surprised if they actually feature during raids during GoFest. If not, you would assume that it would be sometime this year, and there was actually a flash of lightning over there in the distance. You got a shiny of the Galarian birds, Victor? I swear I keep seeing lightning out of the corner of my eye. Am I imagining it, or is it just the street light that came on and it's flickering? I don't know. That's a good point. You've only ever caught them via Master Ball. You had a Zappy show up, and it ran after 2 strikes. Yeah, or 2 shakes, rather. Yeah, see, at this point, the Galarian birds are the only thing that's worth using a Master Ball on. Okay, that definitely was lightning, because I just heard a little bit of thunder. So there is a storm somewhere nearby. I don't know if it's going to rain, though. We will see. So yeah, given that I figured that they're going to be in raids, I just never really thought that it was worth putting the effort to try and get them from the wild, because as I said, they're going to be so much better from raids. Yeah, storm is definitely around, there's more thunder. I hope it doesn't rain, because I've got the dog's bedding and stuff out on the clothesline. Because story time with Jimmy, while we've got time in between these raids, we may as well get into what my day has been yeah. Oh, guys, you don't even... Honestly, you probably don't want to know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. I woke up this morning and walked out of my room, and I was like, house seems a little bit ponky. That's okay. And then went downstairs to get the dog out of her crate sort of thing, and the closer I got to the crate, the ponkier it got. And I'm like, uncovered her sort of thing, and during the night, she's had a bit of an accident, and she's just shit everywhere inside her crate. And I'm like, are you joking me? So yeah, I spent 2 to 3 hours this morning going through and having to wash everything and hose everything out, and so yeah, I had to scrub floors, wash bedding, hose out crate. It was horrendous. I wouldn't wish it on anybody. So yeah, that's how I spent my morning, cleaning up a whole bunch of dog shit. It was just like, great. Fantastic. I don't know what I did to deserve that. Well, not the first thing that I wanted to do when I woke up this morning, but it was the first thing that I had to do when I woke up this morning. So yeah, that wasn't fun. Oh no, indeed. Luckily, most of it was contained inside the crate and on the bedding sort of thing, so it was just a matter of taking it out the back, hanging it from the clothesline, hosing everything off, then just putting all the bedding into the washing machine and washing it. And then good thing is it has been like hot all day, so all the bedding is already dry. It's still hanging on the clothesline though, so I'm hoping that it doesn't rain because otherwise it's gonna get wet again. But yeah, I could hose most of the stuff off, so it was just a pain in the ass having to. And then I had to wash the dog as well, just because she'd been laying around in it all morning, so it was just like fantastic. But yeah, that was my morning. It was good fun, very good fun. JC, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. Yeah, we'll do more raids as soon as they hatch, guys. We're just waiting. They'll hatch in like 2 more minutes. Our next bunch of raids. So as soon as they do... Oh, there is a Zappy there, but it's only got a minute left on it, so we'll just leave it. And we'll jump into, like I said, hopefully an Articuno. And tiny dog poop smelled so bad that you vomited and missed the school because... Thankfully that I didn't get to that point today. Copped a few whiffs of it, and it was like... didn't throw up though. As I said, it was thankfully easy enough to clean. It could have been worse. But yeah, still not enjoyable. That's for sure. Anyway, how did you guys go this morning? How was your morning? Yeah, I had cat diarrhea. I think, yeah, she had an act just because of what I fed her last night, because she had something different from what she usually eats. And I think that just caused her to have an upset stomach, and she just had to poop. And unfortunately, because she's inside her crate, she's got nowhere to go during the night, so... it was worse than it would have been if she could have got out of her crate, because it probably just would have been a pile somewhere on the floor, and still would have been horrendous to clean up, but it would have been in a little pile, and I wouldn't have had to watch bedding and all that sort of stuff. But because it was in her bedding, and then she's not wanted to sleep in it, so she's obviously like tried to scrape it away, it's just ended up like everywhere. I was just like, ugh. You have a Moltres caught on the first throw, no Master Ball. Nice, dude, nice. That's one hell of a good morning day. Yeah. Yeah. That's for sure. Alright, this will be an actual raid. Alright, so it is a Moltres. That's good. I'll probably jump into that one first, just because it's here, and then we'll jump into an Articuno after it, one of these other raids. So, if you want into a Moltres, let me know. I'll get you in. Hey Russell, how you doing? You want to join a raid, sending a request? Okay, yeah, my code's tagged in the chat, guys, so yeah, send me a friend request if you need to. We will do a Moltres. Gara, you said that you're keen for Moltres. Neiman and Negan, you guys are keen for Moltres. You'll join this one. You need Moltres. Okay, Gianna, I'll put you down. Waffle. Neiman, I've got you on the list. Like I said, restart your game if you haven't already, and hopefully the invite will come through this time. Good, because you're watching my live. Well, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. As I said, if you have already got, or you haven't already, please do hit that like button on the stream. We're sitting on 11 so far, so we can get more than 11. Let's just see if we can get up to 20. So yeah, smash that like button. Gary, you gotta jump in. Cool. Mary, you said that you wanted to do a Moltres raid. Are you on my friends list? I need to know what your in-game name is, or you need to send me a friend request. Otherwise, I can't get you into the raid. And yeah, Russell, send me a friend request if you need to. Can you be part of this raid? You can, but as I said, you need to send me a friend request. I can't invite you if you're not on my friend request. I like friends list. If I don't know your in-game name, I can't chuck you down on the list. So 1, you need to send me a friend request, and 2, you need to let me know what your in-game name is. Rash. I'm assuming that that's you, Russell. And also, Russell, are you keen on a Moltres raid? Because that's what I'm about to do. Okay, cool. Alright, so I've got Negan, Neoman, Waffle, Rash, Gary, you're gonna jump in as well. Mary, I need to know, like, now if you're gonna jump into this raid, because I can't sort of wait around for you for too long, because we're gonna miss out on... Is it? Is it Ultra Buddy? No, it's not quite there yet. No, it's still only good buddies. Still need 39 more hearts. So we're still a little bit off of it. I don't interact with my buddies, so I need to do more interactions for this next level. Sort of thing, but that requires me to actually put effort in. Said hi. Mary, that's still not helping me, dude. You need to tell me whether or not you're jumping into this raid or not. You need to tell me you're in game. Saying hi doesn't do anything. Oh, you saw our friend. No, yeah, that's a little bit different. I interact with you guys because you jump into raids and stuff. Alright, Mary, because I need to jump in and get other people into this raid. You still haven't sent me a friend request or let me know what your in-game name is. Guys, if I keep saying the same thing and I don't get a reply, there's nothing I can do about that. You need to actually, like, listen to what I'm saying and answer the questions that I'm asking. Otherwise, I'm just going to continue on without you. And that's not a personal thing. That's just the way that it goes because I don't have time to wait around for... Pokefan, okay. Thank you. I hope that you're on my friends list. Pokefan, okay, there we go. There we go. I have sent you a thing to jump in, Mary. A raid invite is the word I'm looking for. Gara, I'm assuming you're going to invite yourself, hopefully. Yeah, so I thought after this morning's saga, I'm going to reward myself with a pizza for dinner tonight. Because I want pizza. So I'm getting pizza for dinner. Can you do a Mega Lucario? It's raid hour. Dude, so the only things that are around for the most part are the legendary birds. Alright, Pokefan's in, Gara's in, Crazy's in. Cool. Cool, we should have pretty much everybody in the raid that I invited. Pizza, me too. Yeah, can't go wrong with a pizza. Oh, I can see some drops of rain. Oh no, please don't rain. You told me that you weren't going to rain, weather. Don't rain, please. The dog's bedding is on the line. No! No! Hopefully it just spits a little bit and it's not like full-blown rain. I knew I should have taken it off the line before I came down. This is unfortunate. It's alright, she's got another bed inside that I can put in her crate, so even if her stuff does get wet. It's not the end of the world. It can just stay out there and dry tomorrow, because it's supposed to be hot again tomorrow. And just because it's raining here, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's raining at home, so... It's alright. Yeah, I'm gonna order my pizza after the stream and then go and pick it up on my way home. Oh no. Oh, rain, don't come in the windows, because I need them open, because it's warm in here. It's still coming in the windows. It's not raining it's like spitting sort of thing, so if it stays like this, it should be fine. Alright. Shiny vibes. Can I do a Mega Lucario? There is none around, dude. This is raid hour for the legendary birds. Quick use sunny day. It's been sunny all day. I should have just taken it off the line before I came down. That was my fault. I mean, honestly, if it rains, if it gets a little bit wet, I can just bring it in when I get home and hang it over the banisters for the stairs, and it should be fine. It'll probably dry off again before I need to make her bed up tonight. But as I said, it doesn't really matter because she's got other bedding that I can just put in her house. She'll be fine. She'll have a bed to sleep in. It's not shiny. It's raining heavier now. God damn it, I have to wind up all these windows. You guys can probably hear the rain now. That's disappointing. Oh, that window's still open. God damn it. As I said, just because it's raining down here doesn't necessarily mean that it's raining up at home. Because I live on a hill. And the weather has a tendency of being pushed around the hills. So yeah, it could be raining down here, but not necessarily up at home. Fingers crossed. Caught it second bowl. Nice. Well done. One thing that I've noticed about these birds over the last couple of weeks is they have been incredibly easy to catch. This one is proving me wrong. This one's been probably the most difficult one to catch so far out of all of them. It's going to stay this ball. Though. Oh, no. This is the one. No shiny, but perfect attack HP. You'll take it? Nice. At least you got something decent out of it. Mine is a... I mean... I'll take it. God damn it. You could have added to my list of Hundo legendaries. So close. Why 98%? This is why we need bottle caps. I think that's my second one. A twin. Oh, you got a 98%er as well. I think I've got Moltres. Don't I have a Hundo Moltres already though? Something very close to a Hundo. I have a lot of Moltres. Unfortunately, this doesn't have Sky Attack on it, or whichever one, because this is actually a really good flying Pokemon. Yeah, Sky Attack is its special. I think this is actually one of my best ones. No. Is it this one? Yeah. Oh. Surely I've got better ones. This one I think is one of my shadow ones. Where is it? This one. This one will be a Hundo if I max it out, like if I purify it, but it's better as a shadow, so I'm leaving it as the shadow Pokemon, but I could have a Hundo purified Moltres if I wanted it. It's raining significantly heavy, so unfortunately bedding will be getting wet if it is raining at home. Oh well. Alright, on to the next raid before we run out of time. So, sort of procrastinating. Alright, we will be doing a Articuno next, guys. So if you're keen on an Articuno, let me know and I'll chuck you down on the list. Dang, we both got 98%, so close. Well, 3 people got 98% out of that, because Gianna got a 98%er as well. So that was the raid of almost Hundos. Negan, okay, I'll chuck you down. Who else would like to do an Articuno raid? While I'm organising this, I am just going to check the weather. See, it said that it wasn't going to rain. Great. Until 7 PM. And then after that, it's going to stop raining. Fantastic. Thunderstorms predicted again. I'm right under this. So this is what's hitting me right now. So unfortunately, it does look like stuff's going to get wet online. Oh well. Oh well. Doesn't matter. You can do it? Okay. I will chuck you down. Pricky fan. Is there anybody else that would like to do the Articuno raid? When I left home, I know that... Russell. Yeah, I was looking at the clouds as I was coming down, and I was like, some of them look like it's going to rain. So I knew that this was coming. I was just hoping that it was going to hold off until after. Oh well. You sent a friend request. Nice natural rain. Yeah, don't get me wrong. It's like, I don't mind the rain. Rain's good, especially after like a super hot day like it's been. It's going to get some storms and stuff. I would say summer storms, but it's now autumn, so autumn storms. Yeah, it's just that I got the stuff on the clothesline. That's the only thing. We have fake rain here. Are you from Dubai? Unfortunately, that's what happens when you live in a desert. I mean, technically, the vast majority of Australia is desert as well. But I live in the garden state, which is Victoria, and we've actually got garden stuff. We have trees. Alright, so yeah, this is going to be an Articuno raid. So, you're keen for that. Asim, are you keen for an Articuno raid, just so I know? Because that's what I will be jumping into. You wish you could stay, you have to work in the morning. Thanks for getting me your viable Moltres. Good luck with the rest of the raids, everybody. No, Gianna. Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy your evening. Good luck with your work tomorrow. Hopefully it's not too strenuous. You, man. Alright. Yeah, as you can see, guys, we are sort of running out of time for raids, so I will just jump in with one with who we've got. I will quickly heal up. If you don't want to jump in, then cool. Let's go ice. Ice, ice, baby. Go XX. Oops, not picky fish. Why are you coming up? Oh, Pokemon fan, that'll be why. Rash. There, man. Alright. This rain is significantly heavier than I was hoping for. Ah! All that work to dry all the gun. I was like thinking, yeah, this is really good because it's hot. All this stuff is going to dry really quickly. And it was. It was dry hours ago. I should have just brought it in. Ah! Now, well, as I say, there's no point complaining about it because it's done. You can hear it, yeah. Usually I don't mind sitting in the car when it's raining. I still don't. I'm just frustrated about the beat. Yeah, what's the weather going to be like tomorrow? Pretty sure it's still going to be warm. I keep pulling hairs off. Hair all over myself. Go away. Never grow long hair, guys. It ends up everywhere. It's annoying. Constantly just covered in like strands of hair. Like, God damn it. Alright, cool. We got 6 in, so Yeah, everyone that I invited is in. Beautiful. We'll smash this. Yeah, so we'll see how we go after we've done with this raid. Hopefully we'll have enough time to get at least one more raid done. Which will be either another Zapdos or Articuno, because we've done 2 Moltres so far and 1 each of the other ones. So I'll aim to do another Zapdos or Articuno. You can relate to the hair problems so much, it's always everywhere. Yeah. Yeah. I used to worry. Because I'm like, oh no, I'm losing my hair. Sort of thing. Which, you know, it has thinned a little bit, but it's not too bad sort of thing. Just with the hair that would come out, and then, you know, after talking to women with long hair and all that sort of stuff, and they're like, nah, my hair gets everywhere too. You know, you wash your hair and it's just all over your hands in the shower and stuff like that. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. So it's... that is a natural thing when you've got long hair. Okay, good. Good to know. Natural shedding is the thing. Yeah, I've always had short hair for like my entire life until the last year and a half, 2 years sort of thing, when I've actually grown my hair out, and I'm just not used to having long hair, so I don't know what it's like. I suppose I've always had that shedding sort of thing, but with short hair you just don't notice it. When you've got long hair, you notice long hair just on everything. Rain's easing up a little bit, and I can sort of see the edge of the clouds. I don't think it's going to rain for too much longer. Alright. Smarty Artie is done. 1710? No, is my game gonna... I don't know. 1710 even a number that you can get for this? It's sort of lagged a little bit, so I don't know if that's the actual IVs that I'm getting, or... Is you a shiny? No. Okay, yeah, 1710. So that is what we're getting. Again, I don't know what the IVs are going to be. What did you guys get? $16.85, okay. So it should at least be half decent. Did we just get ourselves another decent one? Oh, it's getting muggy in the car now because of the humidity, because of the rain. This is a... Yeah. I thought it was going to be better than that. Oh well, on to the next one. Alright, we have 8 minutes left on that Moltres. I think that one's going to be, yeah, the one with the longest timer. So it looks like we'll be doing another Moltres, guys, to finish off the stream. I would have liked to have done a Zapdos, if possible, but they just don't have enough time left on them to organize it, so... yeah, we can go and do that Moltres. So if you would like into the Moltres, let me know, and I'll chuck you on the list. How you doing, Dark Reaper? Okay, so we got Negan. That's alright, Mary. I'm not going to be streaming for too much longer anyway, because we're about to do our last raid. So yeah, if you would like into this Moltres, Gara, are you still keen for another Moltres? Nicholas, welcome in. Pokemon fan. Pokemon fan. Yeah, let me know sort of as soon as possible, guys. Gara, you'll join? Okay, cool. So we've got enough to get it done already, so I am going to quickly drive to this raid, so if you would like to jump in, go... Actually, is it worth driving to? I have used both of my in-person. I do have a... Honestly, I would rather use an in-person pass than another remote raid pass. So yeah, you've got until like... Ooh, not a living flash of lightning. You've got until like... As I said, that was a bright bit of lightning. I thought that was... Did you hear that? Sounded like an explosion just went off above my head. I can't see. It actually helps if I put those windscreen wipers on. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna jump into this pretty quickly. You just heard Zapdos use thunder? Yeah! That was close. That was very close. Nicholas, my code is tagged in the chat, but you sort of like need to send me the code like now, because this raid's only got 5 minutes, so I'm gonna jump in quickly. So yeah, code's in chat. Omar, you've sent me a friend request. So yeah, Nicholas, code is in the chat. Quickly send me a friend request, because I'm going to jump into this one like soon. I should already be jumping into it, given that it's only got 4 minutes. Okay, so yeah, Gary, you're jumping in. So I've got Negan, Pokefan, and Omar. So send it through as quickly as you can, Nicholas. Unfortunately, if I don't get it in time, I'll just have to jump in without you. Because yeah, this is our last raid, guys. And as you can see, it doesn't have a lot of time left on it, so... Manny, code is in the chat, but I don't have time to add anybody else because this is our last raid and I gotta jump in like now. Otherwise I'm gonna run out of time on it. Because I don't want you guys to lose your pass if the raid despawns, if you get kicked from it or something like that. Which is, it's already a bit late for that, so I don't have time to sort of like add anybody else. Unfortunately, because I am jumping in now, so... yeah, to Nicholas and Manny, I'm sorry guys. I just don't have the time to get you into this one. Yeah, unfortunately, with raid hours these days, I prefer the old format where we just had the long raid timers and you'd get ones that would hatch late and you'd be able to go overtime. With the 2 lots of 25 minutes, because they all sort of hatch during the raid hour, we don't get extended raids as often as we do. So unless you guys get into the raid hours on time sort of thing, unfortunately, I just can't get you guys in if it's too late. So we're just waiting on. But the invite is sent, so if they jump in, they jump in. If not, they don't. Sitting on 15 likes. It's not too bad. So yeah, if you haven't already, guys, smash that like button. Every time you smash the like button, a shiny is born. Hey, Fitzy got in, okay. Alright. Well, we'll smash it, but unfortunately, look like Remark's missing out. No, the rain's coming in the window. Damn it. I was hoping the rain was coming at a different angle so I could actually open the window. I just was smashing it pretty easy. Did my chat freeze? Because I think my chat might have frozen. No. Okay, you guys are just being quiet. Oh, good. I can never tell sometimes whether or not you guys have just become incredibly quiet or if the chat has actually frozen. Alright, there we go. That is our last raid of the day done, guys. So, can we actually get ourselves a shiny? Can we finish off with a shiny? It's a... Aww. 1933, so I don't think the stats are going to be any good. Did anybody get a shiny from that? Did anybody get sunburnt chickens? No shiny, 1949. Okay, so yours is going to be better than mine. So yeah, this is going to have good stats. It's alright, we got the 98%er from the last raid, so... But yeah, unfortunately, that is no shinies from the last 2 weeks of raid bosses. It seems that I wasted all of my shiny luck leading up to Unova Tour and over the weekend for Unova Tour. Since then, oh, that was a terrible throw. We've had no shinies. How wasn't that an excellent throw? That was right on. That's alright. We got it. Nice. And... it just ticked over to 7 PM, like, so unfortunately we didn't get the XL from it, the rare XL, which is disappointing. Stats are disappointing, so yeah. Unfortunately, guys, as you can see, that is our last raid. Probably didn't have much time left on them anyway. Yeah. So we are done. Done with no shiny. Disappointing. Mano, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome. You have 102 legendary Pokemon. Nice. I have hundreds of legendary Pokemon in this one. I don't know how many I've got. I have lost track. It'll tell me if I click onto this. I have... Oh, go back to that. Just in my stack at the moment, I have 930 legendary. I probably need to go through and do some transferring. As you can see, we have a whole bunch of Kirim that we probably can get rid of. But yeah, I've definitely got to go through and make some sacrifices and transfer some stuff that I don't necessarily need anymore. Because we have way too many legendary Pokemon. I don't think so, James. If I was, I would have got a shiny. My phone is overheating, so my internet disconnected. Are you serious? Because I can't wind down the windows. I hate this. The phone overheats so easily these days. Because it's raining. I'm getting wet. Now I need to turn the air conditioner back on. Try and cool my phone down. I'm probably going to wrap up the stream now anyway, guys. Because what are we still open? Yeah, we're finished with our raid hour anyway. And my phone is overheating. Because I can't sit in the car for 5 minutes without it overheating. Let's put shiny Clink in there. Why not? Yeah, and unfortunately, because I can't actually... That's the radio, not the fan. And there we go. The game has shut because my phone has overheated. So, yeah, unfortunately... I think that's just gonna do us for the night anyway, because I gotta go and get dinner and all that sort of stuff. So, I wish I had access to my chart. That would be fantastic, but unfortunately. Case. So I can turn that back on and at least get the chat operational for the goodbyes. Chat, can you please come back so I can... There we go. Okie dokie. We have chat back. Alrighty, guys. So, I am going to wrap up the stream for the night. Most people have already bailed, but that's alright, because it's just incredibly foggy. Yeah, so as you can see, game has crashed and all that sort of stuff because my phone was overheating. So, definitely time to wrap up the stream. Adolfo, I'm sorry if I'm pronouncing that wrong. I'm wrapping up the stream now anyway, so you would have had to send me a friend request anyway, but I'm done with raids for the day, because 1, there's none left, 2, phone is overheating, 3, I need to go get food and all that sort of stuff. So, thank you for everybody that has tuned in tonight. Much appreciated, guys. I will be back. There's no event on this weekend, thankfully. Yeah, so next stream will be Tuesday for Spotlight Hour. So that'll be our next stream. If you haven't already, please do hit the thumbs up button. We are sitting on 17 likes, so we're only a few away from 20. See if we can get it up to 20. But yeah, thank you for everybody that has joined in tonight. So enjoy your morning, evening, noon, or night. Stay safe, happy hunting. Good luck for your raid hours. Hopefully you guys will get your shundos, hundos, shinies, all of that good stuff that we unfortunately could not get tonight. Yeah, and I'll see you guys on Tuesday for Spotlight Hour, which I can't, no, it's Shelter. I do know what it is. It is Shelter on Tuesday, so that's what we'll be hunting. So until then, guys, peace out, have a good one. I will see you guys